The public should be treated professionally. At this committee meeting, Alderman Zima treated these two citizens who were following their legal rights very unprofessionally. And if you want to see how he treated them, read the minutes.
Alderman Nicholson.
Thank you, Mayor. I was looking through the minutes, and I believe what I remember, I asked Assistant City Attorney Walkowitz what was the recommendation. I don't see it in the minutes. Tony, can you, what was the recommendation from the law office?
It's right in the minutes. It says
Is
law
it?
department recommends denial. It's in the last
Okay.
of the first paragraph.
Thank you, Tony.
And looking at the statute that it is referenced in there, it puts together a series of facts that I think are public record.
Complaint. I read it on the website, or we saw the complaints in the police department, but they had no information. They didn't see anything. They don't go down there, and so you got to understand why we made this motion. It passed because of the fact there was no facts. This is why we did this. It's not we're not trying to do something, or why Andy's not doing something.
They do expose firearms. There are drugs. They have violations at state statutes by watering down liquor and beer, and nothing is done. But there's a tavern out downtown Green Bay with 2 loitering tickets, and we want to pull the license. I've heard comments in the last 4 or 5 months by aldermen. Their minds are already made up, which is fine.
Well, I think
to me, that's very dishonest, but that's fine. And please don't interrupt me. You don't interrupt Weber.
No,
you don't
just
interrupt Celestine
stay
Jeffries.
on the subject.
No, I have the floor, Jim.
No, it's not to talk about other bars. What's on here right now is to schedule a quasi-judicial hearing.
Let me have the floor.
It's fair to
I have the floor?
owner, too.
I just want to say I'll continue. I will continue if you let me talk.
Stay on the subject of scheduling a hearing. That's what Alderman Weary asked to do. We're just asking you to schedule a hearing. It's been 5 months.
People that brought it forward were obviously coached. Your Honor, do I have a word? Why do I get interrupted every time I speak? And
Can I just hear her point?
Concise manner.
You do. I just want to hear her point. Let me just hear her point. Okay, come on, you guys.
They don't.
She's got a point. I am. Hey, look,
Okay,
don't talk to me about
order?
controlling a
What's the point
meeting
of order?
when you let him and you let that meeting go at P&W. Okay, now, Amy, you have the floor.
What's the point of
Go
order?
ahead. I want to hear it.
What's the point of order?
We're talking about the evidentiary issues here, and that we're starting to, as P&W committee members are trying to defend their actions, we continue to talk about their opinions about the facts of the case. This is damaging to this case.
Okay. Alderman Zima, okay, right. Alderman Zima, I just want to ask, this is on scheduling this hearing. You were making some points. I want to hear about, that's the motion on the floor.
We heard about all the calls, etc. Your Honor, I have the floor. I tell you, I'm not going to participate in kangaroo action.
She gets.
Okay, there's a motion on the floor.
I know she made a motion to call the question.
Call the question.
Your Honor, I have the floor. She had a point of order. She does not have the floor.
You recognize her as having the floor for that.
Point of information.
In other words, anything you don't want to hear, you want to cut off. Is that the story here?
Nope.
Kangaroo court.
All right.
This whole night is orchestrated.
All right. 5-minute break.